Voila! Mes amis. That's French for my friends. Guess what, guys? I finally got them Dre beats. They do cost money, but are worth the cost. I was getting tired of those wired headphones that I had. Honestly, I couldn't be any happier with these beats. They're actually very comfortable. I enjoy working now without having to worry about my phone being unplugged with the headphones. So it feels good. I got them. I went for it, and now I'm gonna talk about my bench press. Today, on this given day, was a chest day. Another chest day. Chest day every day. Not literally, but feels like it every week. Chest day every day. So, as you can see right here, I didn't show you guys my warm up, but I usually begin with one plate and build myself all the way up until I reach 2 plates. As you can see right here, I was just training for strength. Whenever I train for strength, my goal isn't to do high reps. That means I'm only going to be doing 1 or 3 reps. It could go up to 4. The point for me is just to push as heavy as I can. I'm still trying to build muscle, strength, and muscle at the same time, because you could only get big by pushing yourself a bit more. You could only get big by going beyond your limits. So you definitely have to increase the weight over time. And as you can see right here, I was trying my best. I asked for a spot because you just never know what might happen with the weight. Precautious measures. And as you can see, I added the 35s on each side. I've done this before for 1 rep, but on this day I felt tired. I felt weak. So the only thing I could ask for was a spot, just in case I wouldn't have been able to lift that bar up. I went for it again. My second attempt, I added a little bit more weight, so it was a lot heavier. This was an estimate total of 305 pounds. That's almost twice my weight right there. And as you can see, I failed, but I knew that I had to try one more time just to see if I could get it right. Maybe I wasn't energized enough on the first one, so I gave it another try. But I still couldn't get it up. I'm glad I had the spotter there. Overall, I was happy with what I was able to push. It's not a setback. It's just a minor thing that can always be pushed in the future. After I completed my bench press, I went on to do the incline dumbbell press. I like to incorporate a lot of different exercise to target the different areas of the chest, and this specifically works your upper portion of the chest. Those nicely built pecs will only get bigger and bigger if you train them the way you're supposed to, and that's going heavy all the time. If you're a beginner and don't have enough muscle yet, this is a good way to start your workout. Incorporate this because this will build that upper portion of your chest, and it will give you that nicely toned chest that a lot of men desire when going out and wearing their tank tops. I would recommend doing high reps or low reps depending on your goals. If you're not a beginner and your goal is to get stronger and stronger, which I'm sure everyone's goal is to simply get stronger, then I would suggest you to, try a different technique. Try going heavy every time you do chest. It doesn't necessarily have to be high reps all the time. In order to build muscle, you have to go heavy. Time to go heavy. Time to go heavy. By the way, I recently got these beats. They're amazing. This is the first video I ever do with the beats. The roster is here. After I was done using the dumbbells for my chest, I went on to use the cable crossover machine. This will definitely be a burn to your chest. What I recommend you guys to do is to simply cross over, as you can see in the video. So alternate one arm on top of the other. See, there you go. As you can see right there, my left arm, it goes on top of the right, then my right on top of the left, and vice versa. And you just keep repeating. Do about 10 or 12 reps. It's a good range. You'll definitely feel the burn within that range. Still using the same machine, I was working out the bottom portion of the chest, which is the lower pec. In order to get that up, what I like to do is to simply use the same machine. However, I bring the bars down that are next to the machine, as you can see right there. And instead of starting from eye level, I usually start from the bottom. Regardless of the type of exercise that you're performing, always make sure to squeeze. That way your muscle is really getting that contraction.
Literally about to pass out. I don't think they're ready for this. They're not ready for this.
So as you can see so far in the video, I completed 3 to 4 exercises for the chest. And that was about it. I just made sure that I fully contracted the muscle and that made sure that every rep counted, made sure that I was pushing every single minute. So after my chest workout, I went on to do some triceps exercise.
Little sets and deep breath, bring it up and keep it back. Good stuff. A little sick, but you know what? We're still at the gym because we're gonna make gains for the summer.
These are also known as the tricep pushdowns. I tend to do 3 to 4 sets when working out my triceps. And I love this exercise because for some reason I feel like I can go much heavier. And I don't just say that to make the workout a lot easier. I just love using cable exercise that won't put a lot of pressure on my elbows and that will definitely keep me away from having some sort of joint pain. And you know, as you guys all know, the thing in this game or this lifestyle is to avoid injuries. You don't want to be injured because if you get injured, it's all bad.
Ready for summer. We're getting ready for summer. Damn, I'm really sick right now. You know what? We're sick, but we're still training, so.